Did you watch Chris Eubank fight?
Yeah. The Eubank versus Tony Jetta.
Correct.
I watched it, to be honest, and I know I'll be boxing on Sky Box Office on the 28th of November.
Yeah.
But there was I was on Twitter trolling down the tweets, and this guy said, lately watching Sky Sports Boxing is better than Horlicks. And I actually favoured it. I had to agree. The last two shows that's been put on Sky, yeah, I've just been like, they've been like watching paint dry, to be honest.
To be fair though,
they've had pull-outs, I understand that, and the big fights that didn't happen.
The main events from both of them cards didn't happen.
Yeah. So who was the main event last time out? Eubank versus Opa.
No, it's meant to be Kell Brook and Chavez.
I know that, but
after that,
yeah, it was no. The last time out was Eubank versus Jetta, wasn't it? That was the top of the bill, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in Sheffield.
Yeah. It was just a crappy event, really. It should have been a 6-round fight or something. All the talk of Eubank and his dad is great for boxing or whatever, and it's the full package. And I understand that Barry Earn was with Eubank Senior, and Eddie Earns with Eubank Junior, Junior Earn, Junior Eubank. I get it, okay, I get it, but come on. Where did you dig him up from, Eddie? He was stone useless, Jetta. Pound for pound, even I could have beat Jetta. But yeah...
what did you make of the whole Eubank thing?
What about it?
The dad calling himself English and...
Yeah. I think the dad's a tosser, to be honest. Complete toss pot. And I think the son's a bigger toss pot.
Why?
I just do. Just idiots, to be honest. I've got no time for idiots, really.
Have you judging this on? Have you met them?
Yeah, I've met them. I think they're complete divs. The Delusional. He thinks he was like the greatest of all time, Eubank Senior. When in hindsight, he couldn't beat Steve Collins, who lost 3 times in America, then come back and dominated all the Brits. You know, he wasn't no world beater, was he? And then he couldn't beat him, and then, you know, he wasn't no great. He was a British world champion, and no disrespect to British world champions, but we have British world champions and then we have world champions. You know, there's a few British world champions now that ain't proper world champions, are they? Let's face it. And let's talk real. Because I've always been a realist, and I'll tell you the truth. If a man can fight, he can fight. But if he can't, and he's a world champion, I call him a British world champion. So, there we have it.